All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. After I jumped off, my son texted me all these pizza places to all these pizza places to order from. So hopefully it works out. Because the place I order from is normally it's closed now, but I thought they would have been open a little later. But anyway, and I still got to go for a walk after this. So thank you for the 5x5. Who was that? Teresa, appreciate it. Let's move over. Switch accounts. All right, Water Tiger, 1 second after. Betty, Raccoon, Groundhog, Kathy, thank you for the 5x5. Joe, Lisa, Mateo, Elite, thank you for the 5x5. Crow, Prep to Adapt. Mr. Landfill, thank you for the 5x5. I tell you guys, I do not want to fucking get glasses. I really don't. I do not. I'm like not even looking forward to it. Evolving Media, Redhead, Dobie, Sunshine, Let's Go, Dan Phillips, Tony, Patty S, thank you for the 5x5. Buy the book, Adam, Warchild, Henry, thank you for the 5x5. Appreciate it. All right, guys, so federal workers are going to be replaced by AI. Mark my word on that. This whole Doge thing and looking at the government overspending, a lot of people like it's a good deal. And it is, because there's a lot of nonsense being found in this whole government spending too much money kind of deal. Jason, just carry around a small magnifying glass. I ain't doing that shit either. But anyway, so with that, guys, the amount of spending that's going on with the government and the amount of bullshit that they're doing is insane. So they have all of these programs out there where they're spending millions of dollars on, for example, to see whether or not, what the fuck was it? Lizards can be blown off of trees by wind, by using like a giant fan. They had that condom program to Gaza, which is not, listen, a lot of these are code. These are not like straightforward. A lot of people think that a lot of these projects that are being run by the United States, that they think that it's like straightforward. It isn't. There's a lot of this shit is code. It's like the Iran-Contra affair where they were moving weaponry around and they were billing it for like toilet seats and nails and hammers and shit like that. So that's still going on. And a lot of this stuff is very interesting. Now, Elon Musk is in the head of this, and I don't like what Elon Musk is doing with the federal workers. It is why they have this federal worker buyout going around. Now, a lot of the unions are telling federal workers not to take the buyout, and it's for a good reason. Now, you want to see where we're overspending? Absolutely. But then trying to phase in getting rid of federal workers so that you could put AI in its place, because that would save the government a lot of money. But you're also putting people out of work. Right? Money laundering. Thank you, Joe FW. That's a lot of money laundering going around with a lot of these programs. Which, again, I don't buy into a lot of this shit. But a lot of it is not what it is, and then some of it might be, and some of it might be some ridiculous shit. But I don't trust Elon Musk at all. And I think with him, looking at this, one side of the public is like, look, he's looking at all of the government overspending there. But then turns around and goes, but I can save you a lot of money if I also get rid of federal workers. All right. With that being said, who the fuck did I order from? Okay. All right, sorry. So I got ordered from DoorDash. So with that, guys, this article is Musk ally pushes AI first strategy as federal job faces potential cut under Trump's Doge. As an ally of Elon Musk and the newly appointed Director of Technology Transformation Services has reportedly informed General Services Admission GSA employees that the agency's new administrator is focusing on AI first strategy. Now, a lot of this article is boring, so I'm going to jump around. AI first strategy introduced by Elon Musk Doge. According to people familiar with this discussion, the former Tesla engineer shared his goal of creating a central database for all government contacts. His idea is to use AI to analyze them and for redundancies and find ways to cut costs. He also points out that the acting GSA administrator, Stephen, whatever the hell his last name is, a Trump appointee and former Salesforce executive, is already working on an AI strategy document. Now, in a nutshell, guys, this article is stating that Elon Musk is looking to replace these federal workers. Now, a lot of us are like, fuck federal workers. You do not want what's going to happen to happen. And you can't be so far up Trump's ass and up Elon Musk's ass that you go, this is a good idea. This is not a good idea. This is the start of putting people like us out of work. Now, second article, because I'm going to jump right into it. Trump offers a buyout to get rid of as many government workers as possible. OpenAI announces a new version of ChatGPT designed to do government work. Both of this was announced in the same fucking week. This is why I told you we were going to see a different Trump. Because this is not what you want. Yes, we want government spending to be reduced. Maybe that'll help out with our taxes. But when you start talking about replacing people and their jobs, this is bad. Now, I stated earlier last year that AI, guys, was going to replace anybody who's sitting at a desk. I remember about 2 years ago, I said this to the ex-wife. I said, your job could possibly be replaced because you sit at a desk. She's like, well, they need us to do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, AI can do your job. So now she's starting to realize that now. She's starting to see the writing on the walls, and she's looking to go elsewhere. I hope she goes elsewhere. Or I come into $1 million, and then she doesn't have to work, ever again. But, we shall see. So, let's go. As Donald Trump offers federal employees massive buyouts in a bid to axe as many as possible, OpenAI conveniently offered a new AI tool to replace that workload. In a new blog post, OpenAI announced the launch of ChatGPT Gov, a tailored version of the company's groundbreaking chatbot that with additional security layers for the processing of sensitive government information. Bad idea, because here's the other side of that coin. Prep to Adapt says Elon Musk is an asshole. He's not for... No, Elon Musk is not for the American people. Elon Musk is not for people. He's for the lizard people. Don't want to get into that conversation, because that's another conspiracy theory hole I don't want to go down right now. But unveiling just a week after Trump's $500 billion Stargate AI deal that includes OpenAI and right before his administration offered government employees a deferred resignation, aka buyout, in exchange for months of pay and benefits, the new version of ChatGPT will, as CNBC reported, operate similarly to the enterprise version that underpins it. In a call with reporters, OpenAI chief producer Officer Kevin Wells insists that the agency will be able to input non-public sensitive information into ChatGPT Gov, even though ChatGPT Enterprise has not finished the long process of getting federal accreditation for such usage. Accreditation, right? I said that right. Okay, right. Despite the shaky foundation, the company told Fred, I don't know who the fuck that is, that it's already in conversation with several unnamed agencies who want to use ChatGPT Gov, an alarming prospect in terms of national security, though to be fair, Trump's human first buddy also lacks the level of security clearance needed for work he does well. With OpenAI announcing ChatGPT just before the news broke about Trump's deferred designation scheme, folks online smelled something fishy. Just happens to announce the same day they invite all the federal employees to quit. This isn't good. This isn't fucking good. Yes, New World Order, the whole 9 yards. This is not the Trump that we thought we wanted to see. Because he's putting national security in the hands of fucking AI. And I know, listen, I had a lot of people last week unsubscribe from me because I talked about Trump and this shit and pretty much browbeating Trump. And listen, if you are a Trump fan, please unsubscribe from me because I don't think any of these politicians are worthy of such dick sucking. None of them are. Like, I'm boggled by the fact that, like, yes, I will call it out when Trump does something good. I will also call it out when he does something bad. And this is fucking bad. This is bad on all levels. Now, that's not to say, guys, that Kamala Harris would have got voted in. She would have did any better. She wouldn't have. And I think Kamala Harris would have did the same thing. Because I think, guys, all of these people are working together to fuck the American people. Scrappy Cat is why Trump was elected. Trump was elected because he wooed everybody. He got everybody. He got elected because Kamala Harris wasn't a viable choice. That's the bottom line. She wasn't a viable choice, and he was the only choice. DoorDashers waiting for my order. All right, pizza at 10 o'clock at night. Winning. But yeah, if I go for this walk, I should be fine. I'm going to jump on a bike for a little bit before the meal gets here, because I'm going to end this in a couple minutes. What are we, 13 minutes? Yeah, I'm going to end this in about a couple minutes. But anyway, guys, this is just bad. This is all bad. And if the Chat GPT Gov thing goes online and replaces a lot of these federal workers, I fucking promise you, those of you that sit at the desk are going to lose your jobs inside of 2 years, 2 to 5 years. I guarantee you. And that's the problem. This is all, guys, just to see, oh, they're doing what? They're saving how much? By using ChatGPT Gov? We're going to do the same fucking deal. Hudson Valley asks, if you think Elon Musk is a supervillain, press 1. Remember, it said 1, 1, and 2, 2, 2. Yeah. This is bad, guys. This is extremely bad. Because this is the beginning at the end of people who work. The only people right now who cannot be replaced, and this is why Elon Musk is rushing to get his robots out in the market. He's not trying to get them out in the market because they're going to help society. He's getting them out in the market because he wants an all-out robot society. The only people who would want that are enemies of the human race. And Elon Musk is officially the enemy of the human race. This is fucking bad. And this is only going to get worse. Way worse. And it's going to get a whole hell of a lot worse before it gets better. Elon Musk is going to be kicking a lot of us in the dicks. Again, if you sit at a desk, 2 to 5 years, you're going to get your shit replaced. They already started with certain jobs, like Geico got rid of all of their telecommunicators, their operators, if you will. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them got fired or let go, and AI replaced them. And you don't know whether or not you're talking to AI or human anymore. They're that good. Now, the AI thing with operators and customer representatives, they started that a couple years ago, and they were really shitty. You could tell you were talking to a human, robot, or AI. But the AI you're talking to now sounds real. Yes, Tony, with pepperoni. So we're screwed. That's pretty much it, man. Which is what Elon said exactly about Soros. Yeah, I didn't trust anything Elon Musk said. I didn't like the guy. The guy has an untrustworthy face. He looks like an evil scumbag. He always has. I never liked the guy. This wasn't a guy I was like, yeah, man. He likes to woo you with the bullshit and get you on his side, and then starts doing this shit slowly, and you start agreeing with him. Sort of like what Hitler did with the fucking party when he started. He had all the German people join his side with his bullshit. And people were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then fucking Hitler started doing shit, putting his own party in jail, started arresting people left and right, trying to make sure if he thought the people were going to disband his party or disagree with him, he got rid of them. Elon Musk is doing the same shit. Not to be trusted, guys. This isn't good. This is not good. This is not a good look. This is definitely going to end badly. And again, if this can be used in a government capacity, everybody who works at a desk is going to get let go. And we're going to have an unemployment rate like you would have never fucking believed in the next couple of years. This is going to be bad. But, listen, who am I? For those of you that still love Trump, he could do no wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong on a lot of levels. And you got to think ahead, guys. Thinking ahead now, guys, is like playing fucking chess. You got to think 12 moves ahead. You can't think one or two. 12. You got to see where this is going. I know exactly where this is going. This isn't going good. This is not going in a good place. That I can tell you. Not in a good place. Are you hiding government workers under your floorboard? Yes, I might have to. Might have to start hiding these people. Yo, this is just, I mean, yo, it's a writing on the wall. And the fact that Cook and Bezos was there too, these guys are working on robots and AI as well. They are working on it bad. The only way we stop this, guys, is if, again, we get fucking crazy. That's the only way we stop, and we got to stop all politicians. It can't just be Trump. It can't be just Kamala Harris. All politicians who hate the human race. Because this is what they're doing. Elon Musk hates the human race. This guy's not about humans. Want to go to Mars? Fuck Mars. What's Mars going to do for us? Fuck are we focused on Mars first? A lot of this stuff that he's also segueing into in the government is going to be found getting tied into stupid mission to Mars trip. I'm a big fan of interstellar travel. Big fan of it. But not with Elon Musk in charge. Unfortunately, those are the people who are going to make it happen. The billionaires who have the money to do so. Not us little peons sitting here bitching and moaning in front of our cameras on YouTube. Yes, I'm talking about myself. Yes, Gates wants to poison everyone. Fucking Elon Musk wants to reserve the human race as food for his lizard people. Right? And then they want robots to operate everything because there's going to be a mass decline in the human race. The human population is coming down. When robots replace us, it'll go off without a hitch, if you will. That is what this is about. And that's the end game, I think. We got duped, guys. We got duped big time. We got fucking ba-boom right in the ass. Because once he started pushing Elon Musk the way he did, once I saw those billionaires sitting behind him at the inauguration, I knew we fucked up. So and listen, we fucked up no matter who we voted for. That's the problem. Kamala Harris, we were fucking screwed. Trump, we are still screwed. Talk about a rock in a fucking hard place, man. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. I will see you guys later. My pizza's coming in a couple minutes. I'm going to eat pizza late at night, watch TV, and do absolutely fucking nothing because that's what I really want to do. That's what I really want to do. Though this is entertaining and I'm trying to get back into it, it's helping a little bit. Yeah, I just want to relax now. This does take a lot out of me now. It didn't before, but now it does. Anyway, guys, talk to you later. See you guys possibly next week. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'll surprise you guys. Later.